What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fliff Code 24/7, and we are here showing you guys the best new off-meta defense in the game. I believe it's 4-3 odd. Now, you know a lot of people run 3-4 odd, running as pinch buck O, running the cover 4 drop, things of that nature. But I'm not gonna lie to you, 4-3 odd might be making its way onto my field, and it already has been. If you guys seen some of my CFM games, you guys seen some of my MUT games, I have been using this as my normal defense. Now, what I prefer to do is, you guys see up here with 54, 59, 66, and I could do it over here with Dante Fowler, is that I use middle linebackers all on the outside. So just in case I want to go to put them out in the zone or things of that nature, they will have that lurker. Now down here, you can easily, it's like 4-3, so 4 linebackers, 3 D linemen. You can easily put here in this spot. This is the only spot that can only take a D tackle. You have to have a D tackle in this spot. Right here in these 2 spots, I'm having my 2 ends. So let's just say I put him there. Oh, I couldn't put Micah there. So basically all 3 of these spots right here can be left ends or right ends. So you don't have to have any D tackles. My apologies. I didn't see that. So, there's no looping involved in this defense. It is one of the most easiest setup blitzes in the game. You can run man or you can run zone. It is literally one of the easiest things to set up here in this game. So all I'm doing is either coming out in linebacker dogs, I'm coming out in pinch buck 4, I'm coming out in Tampa 2, or I'm coming out in, you could come out in a cover 1 robber press, depending up to you, depending on what you want to do. But let me go ahead and show you guys the first list that you can do at a strong slant 3. Now, if you guys want to run this formation, the book that I'm in right now is in multiple. So I'm in multiple defenses. It's an alternate playbook for MUT. So that means you gotta do a set to get it. Or if you're in CFM or regs, you can easily just scroll until you find multiple defense in your playbooks. And if you guys like defenses and tip videos just like this, make sure you guys go and leave a like, comment down below other stuff you guys like to see. Subscribe if you guys are new, and let's go ahead and hop into this very easy defense to set up, and even more advanced things that we will show you guys later on. So like I said, I would like my auto flip to be off because I would like my blitz to come in this side. Base of line will sit here and keep it the way that it is, and this is completely up to you. Either you want your flats to be at 5 or your curl flats to be at 5. For me, I like my purples to be at 5, you know what I'm saying? So either they can be at 5 or be at 10. I will do that. And then here, if you guys want to, you can do your hooks at a certain spot as well. So because you can put your middle linebacker that's on the line in that as well, so they can instantly shoot back if they are in these type of zones. So I will come out in strong slant 3, and this is like literally one of the easiest setups that you guys can do. All you have to do is slant up, which is left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad again, which is basically slant up, basically like spread your D-line, and then left on the D-pad and down on the right stick. You pretty much are going to have to do this twice. So what this happens is, the reason why you don't have to hover is because Cameron Jordan over here on this side will instantly come over to 76, and then he will come down straight through this A gap in between 74 and 78, and all you are going to have to do is just put circle inside of a seam flat. You can put him inside of a vert hook, you can put him inside of a curl flat, you can do whatever you want. And then if you like to, go ahead and QB contain. You can do it without a QB contain, you can do it with. I prefer it with, because if they roll out towards the right, you guys know you gotta have a little bit of problem. And this is basic cover 3. You can put this into a cover 4 and things of that nature. But as you guys can see, I'm not even doing anything with this blitz, and you guys see that it's coming in without you doing anything of the sort. It is literally one of the easiest blitzes to do. Boom, it's already set. You can, even if somebody quick hikes you, you can do this very quickly. I do suggest bringing down, like if you have a bunch of here on this right side, bring that safety down just a little bit. You don't even have to worry about him. Double Mabel that side if you really want to. Just go ahead and use it what you need to. Boom, up top, go back over. You guys can see that you can easily get some great pressure with this without having to hover. So just do this, shut down underneath, QB contain, and then fix your defense in the back. You can even fix this into a cover 2 if you would like to. Put him into a vert hook, and then just go ahead and rock out by itself. So boom, and you guys can see, even you'll get lucky sometimes to where that D tackle will not even, not D tackle, that D lineman can even come straight through in that gap, because he's worrying about the linebacker. He can come straight through in that A gap. So it's pretty much up to the game if that's going to come in the way that it just did. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Now, another thing that you guys need to realize, with it being at its normal play, this is the only linebacker that you can put in the middle third, as you guys can see. This one over here, he goes into a seam flat. So really, you're gonna have to go down and put him inside of a vert hook. You can't put him inside of a mid read unless it's this guy here. So that's another thing that you're gonna have to realize. But that's pretty much it. Just basically QB on the outside. You see the QB contain on that side. There's really nowhere else to go. As soon as you see him come in free, you're going to want to scramble. And with that QB contain right there, is really nothing else that anybody can do unless they sit here and have some extra protection. So boom, you do it just like this. You can come on back and you see it is easy pressure without you having to hover. So, and you will think, what if I'm sitting here running against a blocked running back? Well, against a blocked running back, all you have to do is just send one extra person. So really, do it the same thing, but now you're just keeping it just like that. You spread up, QB contain, and then do it like that. And then you can fix your defense in the back however you want to. So now, you go ahead and let that go without having to hover. And you guys can see, yeah, you're going to have some protection and certain things of that nature, but why would you want to send an extra person? I mean, not send an extra person. Why would you want to sit here and do all extra things and things of that nature when you can easily just not hover and do anything that you want? So boom, you can kind of go ahead and hover now if you have him blocking an extra running back. But really, when they block the running back, this one doesn't get as effective as the other ones would. So let me go ahead into a cover 4 and then bring this down. Just like this. I could go ahead and hover just like this if I want to, but I'm not hovering on the line to engage. I'm just stepping back. And if you guys can see something right there, that's something that I'm about to show you guys that is inside of the other blitzes. That's in the same formation, literally same thing. But this right here, this guard right here, well, not this guard, this end, actually is in a QB contain. You guys seen it. The blitzer was in a QB contain, but he beelined straight into the inside. So this happens literally every single play, like straight through. So if there isn't a running back blocking, he's literally getting there every single time. So I'm gonna show you guys what that blitz is in another play in the formation. And once again, if you guys want to see advanced setups, that is what these plays that I do put out. Make sure you guys go ahead and join the channel. The $5 membership gives you everything that I put with this and with other formations in the games. Like I did nickel over, which is my main defense. Dime, well, not dime 3-2. I know I did some other formations like 5-2 normal, like 3-4 odd. I think I did 4-3 over. If you guys want those, make sure you guys go ahead and leave it. Like I literally don't do the whole meta because everybody does meta. Nobody knows about things that's off meta. Like people run nickel triple. You want to learn nickel triple? I will put nickel triple out. That's actually a defense I used to run like a few years back. So I like to run defenses nobody else knows how to run, and I know how to send pressure from it and know how to bring certain defensive shells and things of that nature in the back. It's really all just, if you have a defense that gives you good pressure and it's kind of hard to beat, I mean kind of hard to block, or you have to do extra things to block it, and you're doing it very simply, why not run it? So here with this 4-3 odd, all you would have to do is come out in linebacker dogs. Do not come out in the flip, come out in just the way that it is, linebacker dogs. And now, let me go ahead and show you guys. All you have to do is just shade out, QB contain. That's pretty much it. So now, that little loop that you had with that right end over here on this side, you will get that to come in, and you have Thomas coming in on that side as well. So now I'm just going to man everything up in the back just like this, and basically I'm just going to show you how the blitz comes in. You get it just like this, and not only do you get an A gap, but you get to contain over there on the right side. So basically all you got to do is just spread your D line and then QB contain. That's it. And then fix the coverage in the back, reman everybody up. And then if you know that you have a running back there, just worry about the running back. And that's pretty much it for that part. If you're running just straight man, if they block in a running back, that's even better. But yeah, that's all you gotta do is just this. Now another thing that you can do is use this guy over here on this right side. You can use that linebacker on this side, and it will still come in without you having to mess anything up. So you see it loops into the inside with that running right outside linebacker. So either you get a kind of a loop with this linebacker out here, come straight on through just like that, or you get the linebacker coming straight through that A gap right there. Everybody's basically already taken care of. You're basically sending 6, and it's just going to come through every single time. So now I'm gonna basically show you guys this blitz without using that without doing the using the linebackers. I can go ahead and man him up over here to this. So now I'm picking up that. So now with this coming in just like this, you guys can see you have the linebacker looping around like that. If you want to go ahead and man that linebacker up to that running back, so you have that as well. So let's go ahead and show you guys here again. You got this guy over here manned up towards the running back, and then you guys got this loop right here with this guy here to get in on this side. Now sometimes he's going to get blocked by the guard, and then 97 will come in free, but it's completely up to you how you want. I mean, it's completely up to the game, low-key, how that will come in. Now you can continue to send the full 7, or you can just send the 6. Now everybody's manned up. You don't ever have to worry about anything. If you want to, just stay with the linebacker, and as you guys can see, you can get that loop in every single time. You don't even have to worry about anything else. Now you can do this and then just QB contain, and if you need that extra work, go ahead and put him into a hard flat, and then just put him in just like this. This is just coming out in the play just so you can go ahead and have this here, and as you guys can see, now that left guard is coming in completely free. It is pretty much the fastest blitz you're going to get here in this game. Like, you see the guard is trying to sit here and pick up on the left middle linebacker, and then now you got that coming in. And what this QB contains, it is very hard for you to go ahead and make that adjustment. You can just do this, boom. You can do, actually you could do this, boom, just like that. Bring it down here just like this, and now you have this here. So if they bring out anything underneath, they got that. You come in just like this, boom. You sit here and you go and use it to what you know that you do not have. So boom, boom, boom. And then you can go ahead and do something just like this. We're going to go ahead and spread that out. Now you can do this if you want to. You can do this if you want to. That doesn't mean it's going to come in completely the same, but if you want to do that to where you know that you're just going to get that come in, that's kind of a tail. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of blitz everybody, QB contain, and then you can go ahead and press down, see, to bring him down towards the line. You can go ahead and do that if you would like to, but in my opinion, I just do not feel like that you should do that, because like I said, it is a tail. Boom, bring that out just like that. Just bring it in just like this. That's a tail. You know what I'm saying? So either you're just going to get that coming in, and then there you can do that if you would like to. But if you want to be like, oh, I don't know which one is coming in, just basically bring all the safeties down, bring them out, QB contain, and then go ahead and fix the defense as you see fit. Pick one, QB contain, and then just let it go. You don't have to hover or do anything. Boom, as you guys can see, that's happening right there. And even with this little loop right there, you also have that loop with that edge on that right side. As you guys can see over here on that right side, he's basically going to shed into the inside, but he just didn't get called. He got double teamed, so he didn't get in there. You can do that as well. Now, another thing that you guys can do, if you guys come out in the the pinch zone 4, is the same exact thing. Pinch it out, QB contain, blitz all your linebackers, boom. Now you are in the cover 4 version. But also with this, you could actually keep them inside of that mid read. That is actually very good in this game. And then you can just come out in this, and you have that edge just coming in completely free. You don't even have to worry about it. So boom, we got the edge coming in with that little loop. If it comes in, you know, this one is kind of like, boom, just bring it in just like that. And then that's all you have to do with this. That's basically all you have to do. Boom. Oh, he's just doing that very, very quickly. Okay. But you guys see what I mean. But you can also just bring it out, QB contain, and then just do it just like that if you would like to, or bring the other linebacker in just like that. But another thing is, if you know the running back is being blocked, there is one thing that you can do to have that loop come in and that linebacker come in, and the running back just doesn't even pick anything up. Like, we can come out in the cover 6 if you really want to, so you can really come out in as well. So if you come out, we coming out in the dagger, so where the running back is blocked, we come out, and then QB contain, we blitz all the linebackers, and and then we go ahead and put him into this, right? Blitz him twice. So now that loop that the end is getting, he will basically loop to block that running back, and then the linebacker will come in completely free. So boom, or it will come into that point where if the running back goes out and blocks that linebacker, then that edge is going to come in and loop as well. So boom, same thing, just like this, and you can see the difference. I mean, you can see the same thing. You see it trying to particulate, but you know, inside of practice mode, sometimes it will be like consistent, sometimes it won't be. But the main reason that you come out in this defense, not only for that edge, but it's also because of that linebacker pressure. You can do a lot of things with it. Another thing that I've realized that I've done, which is inside the games, is I motion that guy over to the left, I blitz and then do this, QB contain, and then I put my X over here in a vert hook, and then I will put my guy down here into the hover, just like this. Oh my gosh, I almost hit it. Oh yeah, let me get that ball. Appreciate you, my boys. But that was another one that I was sitting here trying to lab and things of that nature to sit here and do. Here I shade up and then QB contain. That's another one that I was doing, kind of making like a nickel 335 wide type of look, because look what it does here. You got that edge coming in completely free just like that. So there's many different setups you can do with 5. Boom, 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 boom. Do it just like this, like shade up just like this, and then you can come in and you can bring in that guy like this, and you can do it just like this as well. So now you have that edge coming in completely free just like this, and have it looping around just like that. Many different ways to set this up. It's like really one of the easiest setting up defenses here in the game, and you really don't have to do much. You can just use this guy here. You can send the whole hounds, don't even worry about it, and then you just got both guys just, you know, getting through both gaps, and you don't even have to worry about it. Whoops, messed it up. And now see, if you do this here where it's pinched, it's almost the same exact thing as well. You can do it when it's pinched. Boom, come right straight on through, and it's basically an A gap both ways, so you really don't even have to worry about it. And now I'm gonna test something out, right? I'm gonna test something out real quick and see if this works, where if you do this, will it be an A gap into the middle, or will it basically just be like, it's not gonna work? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Like back when I was first learning nickel over, that would literally work. Maybe it will work though. Hold on, maybe it will work if you do it this way. You know what? I like that better. I definitely like this better. I think it will work just like this. It does. So it does work like that. Okay, so what you can do is basically pinch your D-line in, and your point of attack was left on the D-pad up on the right stick. Slide that out twice. QB contain. Well, not QB contain. Before you QB contain, blitz all your linebackers twice, then QB contain. And then with this guy over here, you can just put him into a hook over there on that right side. Boom, boom. And then now you got basically the A gap in just like this. I feel like I messed it up a little bit when I did it that way, but it's basically the same way. Oh yeah, with pinching the D line. So basically you pinching the linebackers and you're pinching the D line. So boom, just put him out inside of this, and you guys can see how the blitz angles work with that. So they both going in just straight in just like that, and it will basically work just like that. So boom, press right back on out, and then you have that coming in just like that. So you can stay into your little cover 4 if you really want to. You see like this right here. Boom, put him out in the zone, him out in the zone, and then do something just like this. QB contain, and then now it's looking like, oh, you're doing that blitz again. Nope, now I'm going to spread back out and take care of business with my zones and things of that nature. Now you can kind of do something like this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bring this in, bring this in. Same old thing. Boom, and then you rock out just like that. But I'm kind of seeing it, how you can kind of do it like this. Let me see if this works. If you do it just like this, will basically this 4-man basically work as well for you if you just do it just like this? No, it does not, because you know you gotta have somebody to sit here and, you know, distract the other guy from sitting here and coming in. So boom, boom. Boom, work on it just like that. See if this works. No, because he sits here and tackles the he goes over there towards the right side. So if you kind of like go inside of practice mode, do the same thing I'm doing, and just lab blitzes. And if it works out for you, then do it. You know what I mean? Just make sure it works for you. Boom. That one's the loop. The loop kind of seems like it doesn't work either, but it seems like the blitzing assignments with the linebackers don't work unless you shade it up. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Or is it with the running backs both? Why won't it work now? I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Now it's doing that. See, now it's kind of weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and shade it over to the left and see. See, now if I shade it over to the left, it does that. If I shade it over to the right and QB contain, now it goes down. So now let me go ahead and spread it up like this. It does the same exact thing. So it's like it doesn't know what it wants to do. But now right there, you can go ahead and loop right there. So same exact thing, or basically R1 down to do all the press. Boom, boom. Now you got this. Now you got a loop. See, and you got extra pressure right there in the inside. So those are a lot of setups that I just gave you guys for that. And if you guys want more advanced ones, let me know, and then I will put that out for the members. If you guys want that, make sure you guys let me know down in the comments. More setups and things of this nature to kind of help you guys out with this 4-3 odd. It could be your main defense, or it could be defense you sprinkle in. It could be red zone defense, whatever you want. But if you guys like it, make sure you guys want to leave a like, comment down below other stuff you guys like to see. Subscribe if you guys are new, and as always, folks, peace out.